If you're an employer wanting to better support your team, especially those with caregiving responsibilities, you're in the right place. Did you know almost 30% of adults act as caregivers to their loved ones, handling personal and medical expenses without much financial support? Hi, I'm Lauren, the head of communications at Compt. Today, let's talk about how offering caregiver stipends can be beneficial for both your employees and your business. A caregiver stipend is a regular amount given by employers to aid their staff with short or long-term caregiving duties, where they're helping someone who has fallen ill, is injured, or disabled. These stipends can be monthly, quarterly, or annually, and are super flexible, allowing employees to decide what they need the most. This could be for medical expenses, supplies, or home health aids, transportation, home modifications, or even day-to-day living costs like rent, utilities, or groceries. You may have also heard these called caregiver allowances, caregiver support payments, or caregiving reimbursements. It's crucial to note the difference between caregiver stipends and the VA caregiver program. The VA program is for veterans, while employer-sponsored stipends cover any caregiving employee making it taxable income. Think implementing this is complex? It's not. With stipend software, setting up is a breeze. You can offer fixed monthly payments or reimbursements based on submitted expenses. Here's an example of a lump sum payment. Elise, director of marketing at Company A, is caring for her elderly father who lives with her. Her employer offers a $250 a month fixed stipend, which they disperse through payroll on the first of each month. Would you rather offer itemized reimbursement? Consider this. Joe, an engineer at Company B, cares for his son who has a disability. Joe is able to submit receipts for basic care expenses he incurs each month, and his employer reimburses up to 25% of those expenses, or up to $200 a month. And remember, stipends are just the start. Consider introducing caregiver support lines, educational resources, flexible work schedules, and more. A fully supportive program looks like this. Company C offers a caregiver support program that includes a $400 a month lump sum stipend, 4 weeks of paid family care leave, and an employee assistance program, or EAP, with access to counseling services. Here's why this matters. Caregivers are often unsung heroes. As many as 70% of family caregivers report symptoms of depression, and 23% say it's negatively affected their physical health. And 1/4 of caregivers have less than $1,000 in savings. The emotional and financial burden can be overwhelming. An employer's support can reduce stress, boost morale, and make caregivers feel valued. Here are the steps to set up a caregiver stipend program. 1. Determine who's eligible. Common criteria companies set include full-time employment status, working with the company for at least 90 days, caring for a family member with a registered disability, receiving substantiation for the illness or disability, and all expenses. 2. Decide on the stipend amount. Most organizations decide on a lump sum between $200 and $500 per month. 3. Use software like Compt for easy setup. We'll handle IRS compliance, setup takes less than 15 minutes, and managing a program can be automated. 4. Onboard qualifying employees. Consistent and clear communication here is key. And lastly, step 5, automate stipends or reimbursements through payroll. Remember, by supporting your caregiving employees, you're not just building a more inclusive workplace, but also enhancing their well-being and loyalty. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, like, share, and subscribe, and stay tuned for more educational content from Compt.